Hello there, people of the world. My name's Matt Liz from What Pictures, and welcome back to Why It's Okay, the show where we talk about the weird things that may go on inside people's heads that they think they're the only ones that think about those kind of things. And this show is to show that they are not alone, and that we can talk about certain things open and honestly with other people, in that we are all the same in some sort of way, and we also have certain feelings and certain thoughts that other people do have. So it's all about trying to help people think that they are not alone. Okay, that's all it is. And today, we're going to be talking about something that is still quite relevant today, and in my opinion has actually gotten worse, aside from all the action that is supposed to be taken about it. And today, we're going to be talking about why it's okay to be bullied. Now, first of all, I'm not saying that it is a good thing to be bullied. Being bullied is a horrible thing for anyone to go through, and it's unfortunately been proven so, in the fact that it is a big influence as to why so many people, especially young people today, do take their own lives. There have been so many cases of kids, even aged down to 13 or 14 years old, that have taken their lives because they've been bullied. I mean, it's a horrible thing for anyone to go through, but to put someone in a position that they feel like they can't continue to live anymore, it's just a horrible thing. But what this episode is to try and help those people who have, and turn it into a source that could be used for good. Which may sound a bit weird, but I shall explain. I remember reading a quote about suicide that has always really stuck with me. I don't remember who it was by or when it was, but what I remember it saying was, suicide doesn't end the pain. All it does is pass on the pain to other people, i.e. the friends and family that those people left behind because they didn't want to live anymore. These kids, as well as many adults, the only way out that they see is through suicide. And in the age of the internet now, where bullying can literally happen, say for example we are talking about school children, the bullying doesn't stop. It can be at school, then it's on the way home, and then now it's at home where they can be cyberbullied. So for kids these days, it is literally a whole ordeal that does not stop. So now people can literally be harassed any time of the day, any place, anywhere. And it's all well and good making some charity fund in which, oh yeah, we're going to make a difference, and getting some well-known celebrity to endorse this and saying, look how much of a difference we make, and everyone's going to chip in, and all these kids are going to be happy again, or, you know, we're going to do something for them. But it doesn't achieve anything that much really at the end of the day. What is that supposed to achieve? It doesn't teach them anything about it, just makes that other person look good. And I know there's certain situations and certain things that have happened in which people have been helped through these funds, and that is something that should continue. But for the whole of it, that is not helping the person who it's all about at the end of the day. And that's the person being bullied. Because until you are actually put in the same situation as a person who is at their true lowest point, where they feel there is nothing left to live for, then you have no idea what that person is going through, and you can't do to say, oh, I know how you feel, oh, I'll be all sympathetic. It doesn't work like that. And I'm sorry, but the only person that can help in that situation is yourself. Like, if you are watching right now and you are the one being bullied, then you are the only person that can help yourself. But the main point I'm trying to make is that from this, you will indefinitely be a better person. Now, obviously, I would prefer it if no one got bullied, because no one deserves that kind of torment. We don't live in that kind of world, so the only way that you can deal with it is in the best way possible. And that is to remember that it's a testament to yourself to see how much that you can possibly deal with. Because if you manage to sort all this out, if you manage to take everything that is thrown at you and keep it way below the belt that it doesn't even bother you, you are set for life. And I don't mean that as in I'm trying to see the best thing out of this. If you manage to gain such self-control and such self-awareness about yourself that you know you can handle yourself in any sort of situation in which people are aggressively against you, I don't think there's anything else that you can't handle. Because the main source of problem for people in life is other people. It's because they're annoying. But mainly, it's because of the interactions that we have, and if certain people act in certain ways, we know how to deal with that sort of person. And if you've had such an experience of this so early on in life, or just through sheer constant abuse throughout your years anyway, take that as a proud moment for yourself, that you are just still here and you can still smile. Because all those other people don't mean shit. At the end of the day, I know you're going to hear that one over and over again, but it's true. No one else matters apart from yourself. And if you can deal with anything that anyone else throws at you and still walk back up and smile, don't know how walk back up works, you can literally achieve anything. Unless it's genuinely a family member. And even then, to that point, you can choose who you interact with. You can choose exactly how your life goes. So if you don't want to talk to that person, you can do whatever you want. Now, I can appreciate it's harder for some people because they either may be in school, or they might have to stay around the area, or if it is to do with family, then they have to stay at home. But there are certain things that I know are out there that can help you. And if you manage to find the right thing, then hopefully that is the right thing for you. But using this energy right now to kind of teach yourself what people are like, or what a certain amount of people can be like, and how you can deal with them, then that may be the best possible thing that you can do in this terrible situation. And it feels right now that I haven't really said that much, so I'm sorry if I've just rambled on for like the last however long this has already gone to. I don't know how long I've been recording. I just want people in this situation to know that it's not the end of the world. There are things that you can do to escape from this hell and even turn this into a positive energy for yourself to help you for your own development, rather than focusing on all the negative energy that comes towards you. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. Sorry, unless it is too much or too less or nothing really, which I'm sorry. So, I mean, also don't fight back. Yes, you're into trouble. I mean, in self-defense, do. But, you know, do stand up for yourself, obviously. You have to, but, you know, don't get in trouble or do anything you'd regret, or, I don't know. I mean, just don't take acid to a fight. I know that's not good. It's not fair. But yes, thank you very much for watching this episode. I do appreciate all the time that you spend watching our content. So again, thank you very much, and I do hope this helps in some way. Please subscribe to the channel, please follow us on all social media, all the links are in the description below. My name's Matt Lid from What Pictures, and that is why it's okay to be bullied. And I'll see you soon.